I set up my shack in the evening a little bit different. I have my straight key here and my Iambic key are here. I found that if you set the radio to electric key, it'll work both. So I can work both keys. The beautiful thing about the ICOM 7410, it's got two inputs for keyers. One in the front, one in the rear. And you can actually run both keyers. It's kind of nice. Depending on what mood I'm in, if I want to run a straight key or I want to run the Iambic key. A little bit of scotch here. This is the good stuff. 12-year-old scotch. A lot of people on 40 meters tonight. There's a couple guys up here on 80 on sideband. meters.
One year we had we had a bunch of them. We had washboard bass, with a wash cup and a stick. That was Aaron Brothers one. Oh yeah, JR and his father-in-law like that. Yeah.
I used to listen to these guys all the way up in Montana this summer. I'm not much into talking at night on the radio, so I just kind of listen, It's called eavesdropping, but on ham radio they call it sandbagging. Sandbagging is the term, meaning you're just listening, you're not participating in the conversation. And I usually sandbag at night. I don't feel like talking. And I've been listening to these good old boys since summer, all the way up in Montana. That's a cool thing about HF. That's a cool thing about HF radio. It doesn't matter where you're at. Nothing else could be working. Just reading my email, sorry.
just have him drop you off at exit 292 on Interstate 35. Turn west and you're there.
What you need to do is get with BIL. Yeah, I think the same.
Let's go back. Let's go up to 7114. Not hearing much. I thought I heard something down a couple of KCs. I heard something here. It's calling CQ. Calling really fast. I heard a dot, Hear it? CQ, CQ, CQ. It's not sending at a real steady pace. His CQ is slower than when he sends his call sign. He's so far down in the noise. Let's keep going down and see what we can find. Listen to this. See, in the U.S., anything below 7125, 7.125 on 40 meters is the CW band, but they're at 7.806. Out of country. And we're on lower sideband right now. Sounds like Spanish. So that's, the U.S., we have a band plan, but doesn't necessarily coincide directly with other countries. And then a lot of times we get people we call freebanders, people that are just running illegally on the frequencies, even in their own country. They're running without license, so you never hear them use their call sign or anything like that. The beautiful thing about this 7410, this radio, is it just literally picks up anything, all the way down, all the way up. And it just does pretty much everything. Actually, that ICOM 7000 over there, right there, it's not on right now, it does more. That actually does VHF and UHF and HF. This does just HF. It's a real hobby to sit here and just tune through the frequencies and see what you find. I mean, I can go in all kinds of shortwave stuff right now. Listen to HF, listen to people in different countries. I mean, just with this radio right here, it's just unlimited what I could do. I love this radio. I've been waiting for a radio like this my whole life. I couldn't have afforded something like that as a teenager when I was into radios. Let's go to here. We'll go to AM. See what we can find on shortwave.
Existente. Inmediatamente después, la Comisión Europea financió la primera fase, es decir, la fase preparatoria en la que la comunidad de los investigadores europeos tenía que establecer detalles, cómo y dónde construirla, y luego la propuesta fue aprobada por los ministros de investigación.
Cosas que busca, digamos,
Del proyecto ELO se construyen en 3 países de Europa del Este, la República Checa, Hungría y Rumania.
I used to listen to Greece on 9420, but everybody's on a summer schedule now. I don't know the frequencies.
Nuestros resultados pueden explosar.
读者之间问了一个问题：乌克兰危机是不是结束了？我的答案是，乌克兰危机远没有看到尽头。法国围绕乌克兰的争夺远没有结束。此外，也不排除乌克兰东部的。
I bet that's Radio China. China Radio That's China Radio International. Radio China after you've been drinking scotch. Definitely China Radio International.
中国主场举行的亚细峰会和 APEC 领导人非正式会议上，中国提出亚洲新安全观，描绘亚太合作新蓝图。中国国际问题研究院国际战略研究所陈旭龙所长表示，
Coming all the way from China.
外交首要
S20.
中国多边峰会外交的范子。去年呢，是中国领导人参加这个峰会呢最多的一年，总共有11场峰会。现在呢，中国的多边外交峰会在整个二中合体中是起到一个统领作用的。每一场峰会呢，都会精心的去设计和运筹，有统筹多边外交、大国外交、多边外交，还有这个儿童国家外交、公共外交。所以说呢，这个每年的这个中国的多边公共外交是精彩不可收获。与此同时，2015年中国对外持续发力，一带一路的陆海不足。
I'll show you how to check this. There's a program called. Let's see if I have it on here. Shortwave.info, and what you do is you type in the frequency 9567, and you want to say plus or minus 5 kilohertz, and check right now. It'll tell you what's on. Shows you the map of the world. See, it's in China, and it tells me, yeah, it's Radio China International on 9570.
下面关于不断提供针对灾难的这样一个外交的开始。
记者吴健，北京报道。
Shows you where it's coming from on the map.
看到中国，接下来我们将为您关注。
Shows you the gray line where the dark and the light is, and they're in the daylight right now. We're over here in the U.S. in the darkness.
直播中国，中国新闻零距离。欢迎您持续关注直播中国。我们先来关注中国最新的股市和汇市信息。首先是股市方面，4月3号，中国内地的沪深两市股指低开，沪指午后震荡回升，再创超过7年的新高。截止到收盘，沪指收报于3863.93点，上涨38.15点，涨幅1.00%，成交6356.51亿元人民币。深圳成指收报于13494.64点，上涨68.54点，涨幅0.51%，成交6240.34亿元人民币。港股和台股
We're clear.
走势。
在大会